The Philippine Education Department moves the opening of the school year. Secretary Leonor Briones says the change in plans will allow the department to fill in the remaining gaps as the country shifts to distance learning.
Because of the expected connectivity issues, some parents chose modular learning instead.
Things are not going to be the same.
There will be no face-to-face classes and sessions until we are assured of the safety of our children and our teachers.
Authorities believe schooling can continue even from home.
Kaya sabi ni Secretary Briones, she cannot do otherwise. In the face of the terror of the night, she cannot do otherwise. But education must continue. The new division office is symbolic of our new hopes in the entire province of Sorsogon. New hopes in the sense that we will be doing what is expected of us. It is not only the mandate that will push us through to deliver, but it is the heart of every Sorsoganon, believing that every Sorsoganon learner deserves the best education.
Welcome to the DepEd Division of Sorsogon. The Division of Sorsogon is under the leadership of Schools Division Superintendent Jose L. Doncillo, SESO 5, and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Bernie C. Dispabiladel. Education must continue. This has been the hashtag of school year 2020 to 2021. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought uncertainties to many, and the Department of Education is not an exemption. Our mode of learning had been abruptly changed, and we have come to our new normal. Collaborative effort, harmonious relationships, and dedication leading to one direction paved the way to the celebration today. Teachers, caught in the new normal, proved to be the most resilient in the history of education. We were able to hurdle the difficulties and arrived safely to our destinations. We were able to outsmart the pandemic. From classrooms and face-to-face learning, we've covered a new ground of learning, the modular learning modality. We brought learning from the insides of the schools to every learner's homes. Some went out to deliver learning modules, climbing mountains. Some rode the waves and winds to reach the islands and coastal barangays where the learners reside. Some crossed rivers and streams. Some through unsafe bridges just to reach out learners. Regardless of which, we were able to come to the end of the school year smiling widely, for we were able to get through those times of fears, doubts, and anxieties. These things were made possible with the initiative and support of our heads and chiefs of offices, from the schools to districts to the division office. We came out strong and brave because we knew that we have all-out support from our Schools Division Superintendent, Jose L. Doncillo, and Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Bernie C. Dispabiladero.
SDO Sorsogon Province, through the very able leadership of our Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Jose L. Doncillo, CESO 5, is currently implementing the modular delivery of learning to almost all of our schools, which is 531 elementary and secondary schools in the whole province of Sorsogon. As member of the top management, I've seen from our instructional leaders and including our teachers, with the supervision of course from the top management, that our teachers try their best in coming up with the contextualized SLMs and or learning activity sheets, and they try their best in order to bring these materials to our learners from kindergarten to grade 12, no matter what, no matter how. So with this, in behalf of the SDO Sorsogon Province, we would like to extend our heartfelt congratulations for doing their best, and we have proven that if we will work together, we could do better, if not best, in the delivery of the curriculum to all our learners through the modular delivery of learning to all our learners.
The pandemic has dramatically changed the educational landscape. While it has limited our mobility, it has made us look at new ways of delivering instruction. It has made us see that indeed, learning is not confined within the four walls of the classroom. Now, the homes of the learners have become the classrooms where the parents, siblings, our learning partners are engaged in making education continue. With the industry and passion of our teachers, the use of self-learning materials and learning activity sheets have been made possible. We did it like we have never done it before. In ways more than one, we continue to outsmart the pandemic.
Truly, if there is a will, there is a way. No matter how new, how trying, how difficult this past school year was due to the pandemic, we were able to overcome the challenges. A line from a song says, "Maging madilim man ang gabi, ay darating din ang umaga." Everyone is affected because of this global crisis. But if we continue to look positively forward and keep seeking ways on how to alleviate the hardships brought by the sudden change, everything will flow freely. Let us keep fighting for whatever is best for the common good, especially that we help mold the future leaders and workforce of the nation.